For Services Marketing Mix, we choose the company of Nasken Coffee for this assignment. The purpose is to suggest on an improvement of food and beverage industry from local service. The 7 P's that consist in this assignment is product, promotion, price, place, people, physical evidence, and processes. The first P is product. The existing food that available at Nasken Coffee are Western food and desserts, which is not enough to attract all range of customers due to the similar menus offered at other cafes around. To have a difference for the dishes, Nasken Cafe can create a new menus that consists of healthy meals such as salads, soup, sandwich, and wraps. Customers are increasingly requesting foods that are rich in nutrients to avoid unhealthy ingredients. By offering a unique of selection on the menu, it may enlarge the chance that customers will find a place that follow their eatery. For drinks, Nasken Coffee serve brewed coffee and they also serve non-coffee to suit each kind of customer's need. However, the lack of their beverage is in limited size of cup with only one size available, which giving customers no other option when placing their orders. They should provide different sizes of cup such as small, medium, and large to meet customers' need for every ages. For example, the small size of cup is suitable for kids, while it is convenient for the adults can have choices depend on their preference on the time. It is aimed to convey a new image from local cafe with something more unusual than a simple cup.
Next is pricing. Nasken Coffee uses the competition-based pricing as their pricing strategy. However, besides basing on competitors' prices, Nasken also should focus on the cost-based pricing strategy. Cost-based pricing strategy is a way of setting prices that is based on how much it costs to produce, manufacture, and distribute a good. Normally, as a service organization, Nasken would have a higher fixed cost to variable cost compared to the manufacturing organizations like its other competitors such as Starbucks. Nasken also uses expensive ingredients in its product like Morning and Da Vinci. Other than that, Nasken also uses pricey facilities such as aircon to make sure its customers are comfortable while dining in, and a coffee machine to produce best brewed coffee. All these facilities are expensive and they need constant maintenance. Not to forget, Nasken also has many staff and each of them needs to be paid accordingly. All these variables produce costs that needs to be covered monthly while also gaining profits at the same time. By setting the prices based on the costs produced, Nasken Coffee can gain a long-term profits and revenue while covering all the costs.
Place. Service providers must think carefully about where they provide their service. Because of its numerous locations, Nasken Coffee is well known throughout the community. However, the branch have numerous locations in one location. There are 3 branches in Kota Baru. For example, Lembah Sireh, Troika, and opposite in KB Mall. Despite being in the same branch, they appear to compete. Customers can make comparisons and only be loyal to the one they are satisfied with. In this case, they may lose control of the delivery system and as a result of how customers experience actual service. My talk on Nasken, they need a stronger strategy and better employees to serve customers because their opportunities for advancements are vast. This is due to the fact that their branches are located in the city and are a draw for young people today. Promotion. Nasken Coffee is very good at publicizing their sales. They prefer social media marketing to other types of marketing. However, they fall short of persuading customers to try their products that are currently on sale. Additionally, they rarely run promotion, and as a result, customers are unaware whether Nasken Coffee is running promotions or not. When you walk into their store, it appears that there is no response to the promotion they are running. In this regard, they must train their employers to be friendly to customers. At the same time, they must encourage the participation of service personnel and backstage operation in order to strengthen their failure.
For the people, Naskin Coffee are concerned about customer service that provided by the staff and want to preserve the coffee brand name. Since most of the staff members are adept at accommodating customer needs, it appears that they have all received training. However, certain times their staff give poor and rude service to the customers. It is because customers feel dissatisfied with their service. Naskin Coffee should give enough training for their staff before hiring them so that their staff become more professional in providing service to customers. Aside from that, incentive motivates employees to work hard to complete their staff. Therefore, employee financial incentives are so anticipated to maintain or boost productivity and quality in doing work. Next, for the process, Naskin Coffee has more branches, yet each branch offers a different taste of food and beverage. This signifies that their staff do not follow proper culinary and beverage preparation methods. As a result, Naskin Coffee must pay attention to this issue by providing enough training to all staff. In addition, normally a restaurant has a greeting praise to appreciate guests that arrive to the restaurant. However, Naskin Coffee does not use this welcoming praise in their restaurant. Naskin Coffee employees should practice the behavior since it will make customers happy, make them feel special and important, and build their devotion to the restaurant.
Okay, for the last P is the physical evidence. So for the Naskin Coffee, we advise them to improve their restaurant by diversifying the concept. Since Naskin only use same concept for every branch, we suggest to improve their restaurant by entering different concept for their each branch. For example, they can use heritage concept using traditional and antique artifact as decoration, and this will help to create new target market as it will attract people who love history to dine in their restaurant. Next, the interior design in the cafe is also really important to be determined since it is one of the most crucial aspects that can give value to the product. In addition, Naskin only provide basic furniture like the woody bench, straight classic table with the moody tone color. They should provide more comfortable plush sofa, beanbag, and etc. for leisure purpose to people to enjoy their time at the cafe. Sometimes people went to their place not only to enjoy the dishes but also for the design and the ambience of the cafe. Choosing the color palettes for interior design also can affect customer mood. Each color represents different meaning. Like red always reflected to the hot, spicy, love, romance, courage, and while the white serve more peaceful vibe, simple and clean. In addition, adding art pieces as decoration in restaurant also a good idea for organization to boost customer mood while consume the dishes at the restaurant. For the third factor in physical evidence is the employee appearance. Naskin doesn't have their official uniform when serving the people. Only barista have the signature apron that they wear during the operation hour. From the relationship between employee and customer using official uniform that have impact on creating high quality service image. By doing that, it can embody the group's idea and attributes, imply coherent group structure, facilitates perception of consistent performance, and aid the control of deviant member that make them look more smart, better worker, more professional, and more interactive. And for the last aspect in physical evidence is the facility. So we found out that Naskin Lembah Sireh branch does not display proper signage for their customer navigation. We really encourage them to provide wide parking lot, signage, attractive landscaping around the place, washroom and air conditioning place to improve their condition and for enhance the customer desire to dine in their restaurant. And with that, that's all for me. Thank you.